Types of lubrication systems: bottle lubrication, wick feed oilers, drip feed lubrication, and ring O chain oilers. What is the application of bottle lubricator? Low surface speeds of 250 feet per minute or less. What are the disadvantages of bottle lubricator? Oil is wasted instead of circulated, not suitable for speeds above 1000 RPMs, not suitable on large shafts with higher surface speed. What is the application of table feed oiler? Bearing with 2 inches or smaller that requires small amounts of oil, anti-friction or friction bearings. Disadvantages of wick feed oiler? It must be cleaned periodically. Cleaned or replaced wick oxidizes at high temperature. Wick fibers will contaminate the bearing. What is the application of drip feed lubricator? On shafts up to 3 inches in diameter, maximum speed of 3600 RPMs, where only intermittent oiling is required. Advantages of drip feed lubricator: visible oil level and condition, quantities can be controlled. Ring or chain oilers applications: shaft smaller than 4 inches in diameter, maximum speed of 3600 RPMs, anti-friction and friction bearings. Disadvantages of ring and chain oiler: limited to small sizes or speed. Rings and chains can wear and break away with no warning. Can only be used on horizontal shafts. Rings only rotate when they are perfectly round. Pressure lubrication systems: a pressure lubrication system forces oil into the engine bearing. Major component of pressure lubrication systems: air-activated lubrication systems. Air-activated lubrication system use compressed air to coat engine bearings with a fine layer of oil. Two widely used types of air-activated lubrication systems are the oil mist and the air oil system. Air oil lubrication. Air oil systems deposit fine droplets of oil on bearings without creating a potentially dangerous aerosol. What is grease? Grease is a liquid lubricant mixed with a thickener that control the close of the grease to the area being lubricated. The thickener acts like a sponge that holds the lubricant, which can be petroleum-based or synthetic. Properties of grease: consistency, draw point, maximum usable temperature, water washout resistance, work stability, oxidation stability, rust protection, pumpability, oil separation. Types of grease. Grease can be selected according to thickener, distinguishing characteristic, for example extreme pressure, consistency, viscosity, application, for example axle grease, general purpose grease, gear grease or synthetic grease, temperature. Thickeners. Grease thickeners can be made from compounds that are classified chemically as soaps. Shop thickeners look like a web of fibers which holds the oil. What are the process grease thickener undergo? Different types thickeners are. What does grease consistency depend on? Consistency is the degree of stiffness of the grease, depends on the type of thickener, quality of thickener, and temperature. How to measure consistency? It measured by the degree of penetration of a standard test cone. The cone is allowed to sink for 5 seconds. What are the 3 types of solid lubricants often used in industry? The more common types are graphite, PTFE, molybdenum disulfide. What color is graphite type solid lubricant? Gray-black. Which solid lubricant has the greater load carrying capacity, graphite or Teflon? Graphite. Which lubricant has the greater load carrying capacity, graphite or Teflon? Graphite. 50,000 psi. When selecting a lubricant, which would be best in helping with sealing effectiveness? Grease.